Hi everyone, it's my take two on my first video of the new season. Not a good start. Thanks for the Robbie United for pointing out the sound didn't work. Hopefully I've managed to get it fixed now. Basically what the DVD or the video was around my novices to follow this season, which a lot of people have asked for, so I'll go through the list again. First one to mention is Fingal Bay. Philip Hobbs trained. He's already made his reappearance of the season and won his first novice start at Chepstow. People weren't impressed because he nearly got run down late on by Tiger O'Toole. But one thing about that race, the second favourite, Poongash of Paul Nicholls, fell at the first. He was left on his own in front, which he doesn't like. You saw that at Aintree at the end of last season when he got run down late on by Lovinson. He doesn't like being in the lead. And also 2.5 miles is plenty short enough for him. Over 3 miles, he'll be really a horse to follow this season, I think. He could be going to Exeter next week, I've heard as well, for one of the novice chasers there. So keep an eye out for him there. Big one, to mention is Champagne Fever for Willie Mullins. I tipped him up, which some people may remember when he won the champion bumper last year. The vibes I'm hearing is that he's going to go straight over fences, which is what the yard did with Florida Pearl, who I don't know if anyone heard it. Unfortunately, Florida Pearl died this summer, which was a great shame. He was a great horse. Well, Champagne Fever may be doing something similar because obviously the size of him. You saw the way he powered up that hill at Cheltenham. Looked like he'd get caught all the time, but didn't. And then justified and reinforced the form really at Punchestown. You're getting quotes for the RSA now. The other vibe I'm hearing is that it could be the Arkle. We could see him more as a 2-miler, grinding out than 3 at this moment. But either way, Champagne Fever is going to be worth following this season. Simon Sig for Nicky Henderson, tipped up as well at Cheltenham where he won the novice hurdle there. And Nicky Henderson, like you saw with Sprinter Sacre, can really turn one from hurdles over fences very, very well. And Simon Sig could be in that same category there. I'm not saying he'll be a Sprinter Sacre, he races over further, but Nicky Henderson can do a job. I think the 2.5 mile novice chase will be right up his street, and he could be a big player at Cheltenham come March. Boston Bob, trained by Willie Mullins, had a decent season over hurdles, culminating getting placed when expected to win actually at Cheltenham behind another ill-fated horse, Brindisi Breeze. The Wileys love the chasers. This one's got a chaser written all over it. He'll stay 3 miles, so keep an eye out for him for the rest of this season. Hinterland for Paul Nicholls made a winning reappearance over hurdles, though I'm assured that his destiny lies over fences. He's always struck me as a horse who will be better over fences than hurdles. He looks like he's got a lot more condition this season, and he could be another like Azertube, who decent hurdler but got even better for Paul Nicholls over fences. The Arkle's going to be his challenge. Big one who's never raced over these shores before is Una 2, who Willie Mullins has picked up from France, and every single vibe at the moment is that this horse is something special along the lines of a Sir Deschamps, who, as you know, went and won over the hurdles at Festival, and then last season came back out again and won over fences. Could very much be another one of those, so keep an eye out for Una 2. A local horse train not far from me at Donald McCain's yard is Up and Go. I know nothing about this. He's due to contest a bumper soon, but he's going to be going novice hurdling, and he's the yard's horse to follow. I've been told by 2 different sources there. So keep an eye out for this one. I don't know how good he is, what he's going to be doing, what class he is, but Up and Go should be making you a few quid over the winter months. Rocky Creek for Paul Nicholls, very good hurdler, even got the better of an unbeaten at the time, Gulen Bursty. I think it was Doncaster, but fencing or chasing is always going to be the name of his game. Very big, scopy sort, nice long stride. Whether he goes 2.5 mile 3, it's because Paul Nicholls has an embarrassment of riches, really. So I think it's all depends on what his other horses do, but I can see him going over 2.5 miles to start with. And he could be a very good horse. Another good horse of a novice Paul Nicholls picked up is Wonderful Charm. Very well-bred, well-related horse. And yeah, from what I've heard, he's working well at home, and he could be another very good novice, which Paul Nicholls has brought in. Final one to mention is Dinast, who was once renowned for chasing home big bucks last year. He's another one. Hurdles were a bonus. Fences was going to be his game. You can see the way he took to the fixed brush hurdles at Haydock in particular. He was very, very impressive over it. The switch to fences will be good. He could be another like Grand Cru, good over hurdles, potentially better over fences. The Felton novice looked right up his alley for the first major target of the first half of the season on Boxing Day, and I think he could be very good. So they're the novices I'll be following this season. Be interesting to see if anyone else has got anything. I'll be doing other videos as well for the upcoming big meetings like the Open Meeting at Cheltenham, etc. Also doing some Saturday tips based on what I fancy or what I hear. So thanks very much, and I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, bye.